Mombasa TV. Hii ni Mombasa TV. Hii ni
wataonekana sote sio? Haya. Okay. Now, kuanzia mali ikiingia katika bandari ama ikiwa inatoka nje ya bandari, kuanzia storage, kuanzia usafiri for the first ever International Trade and Logistics Summit, which would be held October from 27th of October, panapo majaliwa. And the whole idea is sekta hii ikiweza kukua, uchumi wetu utazidi. Uchumi wetu ukizidi, ajira kwa vijana pia zitakuwa ni zenye kuongezeka. Na ajira zikiongezeka, matatizo yale ambayo kwamba ya hali ya kiuchumi yatazidi kupungua. Tumeweza kufanya mpango na mashirika na nchi tofauti weza kukubali kuitikia wito wetu na watakuwa pamoja na sisi mbele katika dunia pale ambapo kwamba tunaweza kuyafanya. And maybe just in English, as you probably are all aware, the economy with the same. God willing, on 27th to 28th we will be doing and prayer is this will first of all showcase Mombasa as the best destination when it comes to matters of logistics. And secondly, thank you very much. The reason why we've also asked all of you to be here is we seek your support. We seek your news channels. The team from more than willing to be able to engage, and the other partners, they will engage with yourselves on what needs to be able to be done on these particular matters. So asanteni sana. Probably
Good evening, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rajab Hamis, the current chairman of KIFA Mombasa chapter. It has been said by the governor, and I'll use both the. So, I think the main idea of KIFA is an advocacy body. It's a logistics advocacy body. So, we partnered together with KNCCI to come up with this idea of should be one of its kind in Mombasa. This is how I came about it. I was attending a conference in Zanzibar. Then the way we saw how it was done in Zanzibar, we sat with my team and we said, how are we going to uplift Mombasa? As we all know that the main revenue source of Mombasa is Mombasa say tunakuja kula madafu, tunakuja kuogelea. We want people to come to invest. There are a lot of opportunities here in Mombasa to invest in terms of business. There's Dongo Kundu coming up. There are a lot of buildings coming up. So there are also investment opportunities for Mombasa. That's why we came up with this idea of having an international logistics trade conference in partnership with a colleague who is my co-chair, Abu Jama, KNCCI, Mombasa. And thank to God that when we came to see His Excellency the Governor, we sold the idea to him. He jumped at the first chance and said, no, you don't even need to explain further to me. this thing will change. We also have Kenya Ports Authority coming up as our biggest sponsors. We also have Transporters Association, KTA, coming in, and many more sponsors coming. So this idea of having this logistics conference in Mombasa, you embrace it and you sell it, since it's going to be a biannual event. It's going to be a biannual event which will showcase Mombasa in terms of innovation. Youth also have their part also to play in that event. We'll also have so a lot of things will come up there. So we urge you, members of the conference, to market this event, to make it a success. Otherwise, with those short few remarks, I'll invite my co-chair, Abud Jama, to say.
I think you've heard my names are Abud Jama. It's first of its kind in Mombasa. I think you've heard my names are Abud Jama. It's first of its kind in Mombasa, held by your own industry, striking business deals, and just collaborating with their counterparts from around the region. This is very important in making sure that we are able to, Your Excellency, just give more light and reminding people that Mombasa is here. It is not only a tourist destination, but there is more to offer. Including the likes of the Port Authority, our partners in the Port Management Association of Southern Africa. Very large crowd for this inaugural event. And I'm sure moving forward, like my co-chair has said, we are looking to make without fail, because we believe that the more people we're able to mobilize, the neighboring counties and Kenya at large. So members of ITLS, and making sure that we make our county's star continue shining.
Good afternoon, members of the Fourth Estate. My name is Musa Mbira. I am the National Secretary. I will just echo what the governor and these two co-chairs, since when he was an MP. Now that is the governor, he is making it even more better for Mombasa. We were with him fighting for Mombasa, that the port of Mombasa remains in Mombasa and all the operations of the port be done in Mombasa. And more and more investors are going to come in, more partners are going to come in from all over the world. So we urge you, members of the Fourth Estate, that to work together with Kifwa, work together with the government of Mombasa, work together with the chamber, so that we can make sure that this event is a success. It is a success. It is a success to Mombasa. It is a success to the youths of Mombasa. And we also urge the youth of Mombasa to embrace this summit, to come and see how investors are going on with their businesses and learn from them, so that they, as the youth, learn from the big players, how they've been starting and how they're going on and to be. So I'm urging the youth, I'm urging the women in logistics to embrace together to make Mombasa vibrant and Mombasa to be the one of the...
Tafadhalini, register in large numbers. Thank you.
That are here. And with that in mind, I'm actually... Yes, I think if you are actually our records show sector yao inaongezeka. Actually our records show sector yao inaongezeka. Yeah, with Kifwa, and we are already working very, very well on that matter. Matters that we have done to work together in the logistics industry is to provide them their ile rate ambayo kwamba ilikuwa ni ya zamani, sasa hii ni mambo mengine. Two, we have that they have with any stakeholder. We have been at the forefront, and probably for the first time as well, the county government, which once a quarter I actually attend in person committee where I listen to all the issues that are affecting the port users per quarter, which I'm due now, I think, for the next one. But there's a representation of the county government at the Port Users Forum as well. But for avoidance of doubt, actually, KIFO membership has been increasing. It was here, it went here, because of the previous issues that were there, that port services should not be in Mombasa. Once that got into place, we're now in an upward trajectory. I hope I've answered that particular question. Thank you. Pengine.
All right, thank you very much. My name is Faisal Laska. In terms of registration, the website is www.itls2025.co.ke. So registration is online. The only thing I might want to add is that this event is a technological event. The entire stakeholder team, what they're trying to do is preempt. We know other destinations, for example, like Dubai and China, logistics is changing. AI is coming up. We have drones that are doing delivery. So all you're trying to do is showcase and share this technology in Mombasa and the entire logistic industry to see how best we can actually preempt this technology in terms of disruption and how prepared the entire industry will be. For example, if AI takes over, do we have the technology, or how best are we prepared for that? So more than showcasing, there's also networking, peer-to-peer review, and knowledge sharing in that sector, but in line with technology. Thank you very much. Or the countries that we're working with, I know there is a big delegation that is coming from Asia. We have a delegation from Middle East, who we're trying to find a way of them exhibiting drones and how the drone technology works in Dubai and how best it can actually also be adapted here. So the larger of North Africa, in terms of Tunisia represented, they're going to participate. Middle East, Dubai, they're going to participate. And we have Asia as well that are going to participate, both in terms of traders coming in and speakers also. Speakers will come from these regions to share their experience on how advanced or what kind of technology they are deploying and how best as a region we can adapt this technology for our own benefit.
So it means we don't have ESC on board?
ESC is in board also.
Yes.
Yes. East African is there. Yes. So we're just talking about the other, apart from the region, ESC is represented from the region. Yes. Thank you.
Where is the main joint venue?
The venue will be at Pride Inn, Paradise.
Tanzania, when we were in Burundi, Tanzania had confirmed to send participation from their team. Also, Uganda has participated, also have confirmed that they're going to send a team. South Sudan also, because they're using our port, they have confirmed that they are going to come for that conference in numbers. So in East Africa community, in this region, confirmation that we have is from Tanzania, Uganda, and South Sudan. We are still wooing the people from Rwanda, Burundi, and the other East Africa as a whole.
Asanteni sana. It will. Asanteni, yeah?